Hey there guys, theBolderBoulder here. And today I'm going to be showing you one of my latest Hero Factory MOCs. And this is a robotic vehicle called the Tarantula. And it's part of a series of robotic vehicles created by an unknown individual. Right, so like I was saying, this is the Tarantula. Well, that's its nickname. Its actual name is the EB Series M-1, version 1, which stands for EB being evil brain, and it's a walker, but that's not really part of the name. So EB, Evil Brain Series, and M1 standing for Model 1, and of course, Version 1. But that's a long name, even with those abbreviations, so we just give it a nickname, the Tarantula. And yes, I know, arachnids have 8 legs, and it looks like this one only has 6. Well, don't worry. There are 2 other extremities that are just wrapped around the body like this. Because typically you would see them moved back like this, because they're not always in attack mode. But I'll get in more detail about that stuff in a moment. So first I'll show you a 360 view of this MOC. Here's a look at the back. This almost reminds me of a Vizirac in ways. Brings back memories of Bionicle. Yeah. Those are some great days. Anyway, so now here's a look at the evil brain walker, the Tarantula. So this one is being controlled by the, of course, black brain. The main inspiration for this MOC was really these pieces. These Hero Factory shield/weapon pieces. Well, yeah, only used by the heroes. It really worked. So, I saw these pieces and thought, well, those would make some cool feet. Or parts of legs, or maybe even weapons, you know? So, that's what I use them for. Legs. And then of course I use these blade pieces as well, because these are great. So let's look at the hind legs. They're the smallest ones, also having smaller pieces, shortest legs. All 3 of these, well, all 4 of the extremities use this basic sized gray piece. The middle legs, I guess I'll just consider these arms. The middle legs will be having these longer black pieces with 1 stud length. And then the front ones have 2 stud lengths. So, let's look at the torso real quick. It's all completely custom made out of Bionicle parts and other Technic elements. I think it turned out pretty well. I didn't want it to look anything like, well, anything you've seen on Earth. So it's got to be something totally different. It's got to be alien, because it was created by an alien. And by alien, I mean just something not of this world. Not necessarily a, green alien dude with bug eyes. So, these are the extra extremities. The only time they're pulled out is when it's in attack mode. Whenever the evil brain feels threatened, it can just pull them out real quick. Like claws, or May even pull them up like mandibles. Maybe to try to appear more menacing. But I like them a lot. Little simple things, all connected with just one pin. And thankfully, they're fairly strong. Moves around a little bit, that's the only real issue about it, if it's sticking straight out. But if they're moved up like this, no problem at all, really. Anyway, let's look at these hand connections. If you can get it to focus. There's a little piece on there as well. Had to get some more details in there. Yeah, I really like this little guy. And it works just fine. So I will put it in different poses. It's got all kinds of articulation because of, well, so many joints. I really like that. And I really like the long spindliness, I suppose you could say, of the whole thing. It really works and gives it more of a spider look. So I suppose it does have a bit of an insect look. I won't lie, I've got some inspiration from some insects and of course arachnids, but I didn't want it to look exactly like some sort of earth creature. So I think I was successful. So the way these things work is, well, basically, if the evil brains can't find a host, then they'll just simply latch on to these vehicles, and it gives them, well, a larger body, and they're able to wreak havoc in different ways that they may not be able to with just other creatures. So I'll show you the connection point. It's one simple piece, just a hand connector. There you go. That's all it is, just connected to that axle piece. So again, I just wanted to, well, just wanted to make a MOC that was able to use this evil black brain, another part of the inspiration for this MOC. I figured it would be an appropriate use of the part. So let's give one quick 360 view again, since it's in a different pose and it's got the extra extremities are the arms, I'll just call them. And we could consider the evil brain the head. So yeah, that's a cool pose. But that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. And please be sure to check out my social networking pages. Links down in the description below. And please let me know how you liked this MOC. If you liked it, or if you didn't like it, or if you'd like to see more of these, please let me know right down there in the comments section. So I'll see you guys again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.